Sports. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. 3-day sports college football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll use the ground game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Just trucks him in. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They come out of the playoff game here. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm for the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense moving to a bunch formation. first down. They're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And now another deep ball here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 31. Here comes the Buckeye offense on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him.
What a long run for a touchdown. If this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and big-time score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield, right now they are dominating this game.
Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. Down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And that one produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Takes the football inside the 30. That's a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, they're able to get to a playoff opportunity. Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On the ready.
Here's the second down play.
Set. Ready, go.
Give it to the back again. Tackle, but first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Got it.
The Wolverines line up on first and 10 now.
29 Philly.
Inside give now from the shotgun.
Ready,
Coming
set.
to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Clear. Ready.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Ready up.
It's second down and goal now for this offense.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Set. Ready.
Look at the throw on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Ready,
This
ready.
line getting set up. It's a first down play.
In blue.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Come on, set.
There's the handoff. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On the set.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Lasso.
It's a run to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
It's good. They're pulling it out now 21-7. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the same runner's got it again. Brought down after a solid run by the senior there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And there's the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Easy.
He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Okay.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Easy. Ready.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Ready up.
Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. The ball comes out that fast, puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. No gain there. This defense had been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out. The most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at the 35. And will pick up a first down out of the 37.
Okay, ready?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Valley starter. Alert. Here we go. Ready now.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Or maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Inside the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Short return tackle at the 21, and that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Comes back onto the field. Number time quickly fading here before halftime. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. You got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incompletion sets up a second down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback gets the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return. Now the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
This try is no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And you wisely throw that one away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fights off the defender. And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Gets some space on the 30. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
29 Philly.
Drop in back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. State offense onto the field. Handoff heading left.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That's exactly why you dial up the screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
So great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's running out of time here. Pressure is coming. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up his throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Got it.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
Lasso. Lasso. Go.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Quick juke to get free. They get him down, but not before he gets plus 38.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Ready up.
First down here for this offense. Here's that defense shifting again. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This one is getting ugly.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught quickly. And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there? On the ball, they do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Gives it to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. We'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here.
3:25.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Shoots to get free.
What a game for this offense in the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Ball handed off. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's picked for a third time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Great cut there. They'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer?
On the set.
Here comes the bunch formation.
Cobra.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Kick is up, and no good. That's just a minor blip on what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Looking right, this one caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
Easy.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Ready.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. And this pass is on target. Caught. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Okay.
Important third down play coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off. The reset planted to the final whistle, and the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with